Hey, have you ever wondered why some of the world's biggest earthquakes don't actually cause those towering, devastating tsunamis we see in the movies? Well, today I'm going to unpack the science behind one of the largest earthquakes in recent history and explain why it didn't lead to a monster tsunami. So picture this, it's July 2025, and a massive magnitude 7.7 earthquake shakes the Northwest Pacific, just off the coast of Russia's Kamchatka Peninsula. That's huge. People as far away as Hawaii and California get warnings, social media lights up, everyone braces for impact, but then, almost nothing happens. The tsunami is barely noticeable. So what gives? Alright, let's break it down. First, not all big earthquakes generate tsunamis. It actually depends on how the earth moves during the quake. Think of it like this, if you're in a bathtub and you punch down into the water, you'll make a splash. But if you just slide your hand side to side, the water barely moves at all. Earthquakes do the same thing. The most tsunami-generating quakes are those where one piece of earth thrusts upwards or downwards. Vertical movement. That's what pushes a ton of water and makes those massive waves. But the Kamchatka quake? It was mostly a strike-slip earthquake. That means the Earth's plates slid past each other horizontally. Sideways, not up and down. So even with all that energy, it didn't shove a bunch of water up or down. No giant splash, no monster tsunami. But wait, there's more to it. Even when there is some vertical movement, the shape of the seafloor and the depth of the quake matter a lot. This earthquake happened deep under the sea, and in a spot where the ocean floor is super steep. That means any water that did get pushed around didn't have much room to build up into a towering wave. Plus, as tsunami waves travel across the deep ocean, they can be almost invisible, just a few inches tall. It's only when they reach shallow water near the coast that they pile up and get dangerous. Since this quake happened far from major coastlines, by the time whatever tiny waves reached places like Hawaii, they were barely a ripple. So here's the big takeaway. Not every big earthquake is a tsunami disaster waiting to happen. It all comes down to the type of earthquake, the way the earth moves, and what the ocean floor is doing underneath. That's why, even after a massive quake, you might just get a minor blip instead of a catastrophic wave. Next time you hear about a major quake and wonder if a tsunami is on the way, remember, it's not just about size, but the science behind the scenes. Thanks for watching, and if you love digging into the whys behind our wild planet, hit that subscribe button for more science. Simply explained.